We have anything already, like for steel, open project.
No, I don't think so.
What happened? You said something, right?
I say I don't think so. We did something for steel.
Oh, okay, okay. No, no, we did something. See, we have here. This one we can take. This one I told you now how to do. Now we can continue that for steel design. Only like go to support. This modeling part we done already, right? I can just go to the fixed support. Okay, we can also consider pinned support based on the conditions. So spec, no property. So property we used to go for defined, right, for concrete until now.
Yes.
But now we can go for section database.
Why? Because it is steel.
Yeah. Okay. This is W. We can see like lots of regional sections. We have American section. W in the sense I section, and we have C section, angle L sections like that. Okay. If I'm taking American section itself, I'm adding this. Okay. Then like for the truss. Okay, I will take. So you can select whatever section you want, angle or C-section. Okay. So normally, like for trusses, like which section we are using, we can use anything, but it depends on the design also. Okay.
Okay.
So mostly it will be like I sections or channel sections like that only.
Channel section and what?
C section, I section. Okay, like that will be okay. Okay, now I'm going to assign this. Otherwise, like we can also go to define. When you have define, like here assign profile, we can also go for assign angle, double angle, beam column like that. Okay, so we can select a specific size if you want from section database. But if you want a software suggestion, then go for these things. Then go for beam, then column, then that you can add. This we can delete also. This if you want specifically, then you can go for section database. But if you want software to tell you economical things, then you can go for assign beam, assign column from define. Now I'm deleting this one, not needed. Now but you know now how to take that one. Okay, now assign beam, like I can just go to like this and you can select like this. Okay, assign to the selected beam. Okay, now like assign column. So go like this and then select like this, confirm and then assign to the selected way. Okay, so this is like assign beam, assign column option. Okay, now what we can do, like we can go for loads and definition, add. So we will consider only the dead load now. You can you now you know so many things in the things now. So dead load I will consider. So self weight assigned to the view. Okay, now I can also go for some live load or you can consider seismic or wind load also, that doesn't matter. Now I'm going to add a nodal load. So nodal load, and I can go to 5 kilonewton, add, and then y also I can put minus 5 kilonewton. Okay, add. Okay, now I am going to select all the nodes. So select all the nodes, or or only the nodes in the top? Okay, now I can assign to the selected nodes. Anyway, some load we are applying, na? So for the nodes. Okay. Okay, we have date load and also the nodal loads. Okay. Now, like we can go for a so analysis and print all add. Now go for analyze, run analysis, save. Then you can see we are not having anything. Post processing mode. Then we can see the deflections and all. Control scroll like this. See, you can see for date load and live load. Okay, live load like this. So live load, and then you can see the beam bending moments, shear forces. This is for the date load. Okay. Then we can also go for a live load. Okay. And we can also see the axial forces. Okay, like this. Okay. Because of the applied load, like the axial forces and all varying. Okay, deflections. Okay. Okay, the deflection. So the deflection and all, like you can see here in the, it's an mm, less than 1 mm like that. Okay. Based on the live load, it is just going for a 27 mm, which means like more than 2 centimeter because I was giving the load like that. With that much load, like definitely it will go this much, like deflection. When you're pushing something, it will go, na, otherwise it will not stay there, right? That's why.
Yeah.
But it will stay here at this points and all. But if it is not, then it will normal now. Okay. Then reactions and all you can see. Okay. So we have many things now. We are in one. That's why it was like that. Okay. So that like otherwise you can see the here the tabular columns. Okay. Okay. Now like we got the analysis success. Then design. But now you need to click steel design, not concrete design. So concrete design means like you can select like this and you can select the code book we want. But we did with the default. We can also go with the BS or Indian code books, IS 456. That is concrete. Now I will go to steel. Okay. In that like American standard by default it's coming. Okay. Okay. Now like I can go for select the parameters only. Okay. I can just select only the FUFY control and select both as per concrete F compressive strength, but for steel tensile strength and yield strength. Okay, this is enough. But if you want anything else also, you can select. Okay. Now, like I told you, now 415 000 that is, and then yield 250 grade of 250 000. Okay, so assign to the view compressive strength and yield strength. Okay, now like what we can do commands. In commands like you have like check code, fixed group, member takeoff, select optimized takeoff like that you have. Okay, so like what we can do is like we need to create the groups first so that we can consider the group. Okay, otherwise like what we will get means like anyway now if I'm putting okay, now what I can do means like I can go to the front view and I can select everything. Okay, then I can put this as a one group. Okay, so right click and we can also see the option for grouping. Just a minute, or it will be Control G, the shortcut Control G, Control G for grouping. Okay, so group name I can put uh, beams one. Okay, this is for beam, and then click OK. The blanks it's not allowed. beams 1. So beam, click OK. It is coming, right? Control G. Then what I can do means like, this is unassigned. Actually, we need to assign it. Select it. Then you can confirm. Then associate to selected geometry, associate. Now you can see when you click, uh, it is like assigned. Okay. Now like go like this. Now you can just hold control and you can select only these things. Okay, so then this again I can group it. Create beams 2. This is not node, this is beam. Click OK. Associate. That's it. Assigned it. Okay. Okay. Now like go to front. Then like this alone. Okay. This alone I can go to the creator beams 3. This is not node beam. Click OK. Unassigned na associate to selected geometry. Okay. Now we assigned three things. And we can also create another thing. Go here. Now select this. Okay. Create columns. But it is a beam only. You know now here we have only beam term. Okay. Then confirm. It was associate. Okay. Okay. Now we can go to commands. So go to commands. Now the grouping you learned today for the
عيد
first
ايش قلتي؟ اوكي واي sorry I was talking to someone.
Okay, okay. So grouping you are okay with, right?
Yes,
Okay.
but I want to ask you about general and probability.
Where general?
Can you go general then
Yeah.
probability?
Property.
Yeah, then here you chose like first selection database, then you choose a definition and deleted selection database.
No, that
What
one
is like the difference?
section. No, that's why like it will automatically. This one it's automatically coming. Can you see this? This one
Yes,
like automatically coming. We not selected. So if you want such automatic things, then you need to go to define where assign beam, assign column. Otherwise, like we need to select the specific sizes from the section database.
but it's like I mean the same thing, right?
No, no. Define in the sense it
Same
will
job.
same job, but define in the sense software will suggest you with these things. But otherwise, like you are going to select your own thing. Okay, that we will see after whether
Ah,
it's getting passed or failed. Okay, now I can go to the design and steel design. Now we did parameters and all. Okay, then commands only we have. Then we have check code command. Okay, and then fixed group command. Then we can also go to this one. Okay, so the group I'm selecting SCZ and I'm adding it. Okay, again I am adding it. Again I'm adding it. Again I'm adding it because four groups we have. Okay, and I can take member takeoff, select optimized and takeoff. Okay, so whenever you have question mark, assign to the whole view. So this one, the first SCZ, right? So what we can do means like select by group name. You can select the things by group name. I can click like this. When you click now, it is like selecting the group. Then assign to selected beam, assign. Okay. Then the second one, the second beams 2. So you should not select the beams 1, beam 2 alone, and then assign to selected beams. Okay. Now the third one, then you unselect and select the third one, assign to selected beam. this is auto save that. Now the fourth one, like unselect and select the columns. That's why we created a 4 times assign to selected being. So the member takeoff, like this is for the whole. Okay, assign to the view. Assign to the view. And select also assign to the view. And steel takeoff also assign to the view. Okay, now we can analyze. So your model contains instruction for member selection or optimization. These are not followed by any instruction for reanalysis. Consequently, the analysis result will not be consistent with the new member's property. Do you want to proceed? Yes, because we are going for some iteration. So it will give you the economical section. That's why it is confirming us whether the such kind of iteration is okay with you or not. So steel design, it will take more time since we also gave the optimizations and all. Okay, for concrete design, it will come easily.
Yeah. And there is only like steel design and concrete design, right?
Yeah, steel RCC building, concrete design. Steel building, this kind of industry structures, steel design.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we got zero error. So it's good. We should get like that. So go to the output file and you can see this much thing and whether it's getting pass or fail. Okay. So you can see this is coming automatically. Steel design takeoff.
Yes.
It is going for iteration. See, it is also checking the economical section, small sections. So you can see it is also suggesting this steel takeoff and also this one. This one, it is like a 332 kilonewton. Okay, but here it was like a triple 1.27 kilonewton. Okay, since it's getting past, so that like the sections also size is reduced. Okay, now I'm closing it. Now what I can do is just you can double click, then you can see the steel design. This is W10 cross 33 I section, and we can see because I am putting group na the everything coming the same. Otherwise it will come differently, and you can see the pass result is pass. Okay, so you can click any column, you will see the same thing. But that one W12 cross 40. Okay, so W12 cross 40 it is. So this one W10 cross 33. Okay, so like we can see the sizes. So here we have W10 cross 33, and here it is giving W 12 cross 40 because based on the load application. Okay, it's in a sequence. Actually, here also, like you are getting W10 cross 12 everywhere. Okay, but everything after that, like you are getting W6 cross 9. Okay, all these things. Again, here, like W12 cross 16. So it is in that sequence. So those W12 cross 16. Okay, and here and all, like you are getting a normal W6 cross 9. So based on the parameters, what we are inputting,
Yeah.
like we are getting the optimization. Okay, like if you don't want different sizes, see here it is like W10 cross 12, and here it is like W12 cross 16, and here it is like a W6 cross 9 and all. So it's supposed to be the same if you want. Then what we can do is like here we can put the sequence accordingly. Okay, like first we need to put select, then we can go for group command, then we can go for check code command. But here the sequence is not in the order. That's why it was like that. And we also putting the optimized. That's why like even if it is like 6 cross 9 everywhere, but it is getting optimization even after also. You can see that's why like you can skip select optimized. Only with select we can go for. Okay, so if I'm just removing the select optimized, we will see how it works. So you can go to the STAAD input, okay? So where we can see separately and we can remove or we can rearrange the things. The STAAD editor is not coming. Wait, go to general and then click STAAD editor. Okay, it's not coming, right? Okay, in the design okay, it's select optimized. Hmm. So steel design. Okay, I can just delete the select optimized. Yes. Okay. And this also I can delete. Okay. Only select I have and then check code and have. Uh, so STAAD editor supposed to come. Okay, but it was not coming. Just a minute. Okay, now we removed the select optimized. Only select we have still take off. Now we can analyze and we will see. Okay, but better we can also arrange the select first. Select first, then the parameter check code later. So, but select we have finally. Okay, STAAD editor. What if I am closing and coming back? We can analyze better. We will see the analysis, then we will see the output. Because we deleted the optimization, right? Maybe it will come before like we are getting lots of time, right? Now it might complete soon when comparing to the previous time. Okay, see now you can see that
Yeah, never.
uh, view output file. See now you can see only the design and then the takeoff. Okay, and then we also have another design and takeoff. Okay, now you can see this and this okay. Now we can see how it works. This is like W14 cross 38. So here the see now you can see everywhere W14 cross 38. This is what we are expecting. Everywhere it should be the same because that is in the one group. So the group optimization only we deleted it. And here also we will see W12 cross 14, but wait, no, that is like selecting both. That is W6 cross 9. Oh, still it is coming wrong one day. Okay, what we can do means then we need to edit the okay, why it is not coming? File close. Then I can just click structure 4. Okay, then we will see the STAAD editor. No, STAAD editor is supposed to come. STAAD editor. Why suddenly it was not coming? Okay, then I otherwise we can just create again and we can delete the things. Okay, we here select first select as actually it's supposed to come there. Okay, select delete the command. So delete this also. So what I can do means I can go here commands check code after only we need to do. This is check code we need to put after. fixed group command we are putting, right? Check code. Okay, now like I can just go for command and then select first. Otherwise, like better, like we can delete everything. Okay, why to confuse? Because the STAAD editor, if it is coming, then we can do. Okay, now like we can just have to go for commands. Okay, first you need to put select alone. Okay, add. Okay, then like that you can just assign to the view. Okay, then go for commands. The next step is like we can go for group. Okay, just a minute. So when you go for group, then you can select any of these. Okay, now we will try this one because last time S is that I was trying. Now I will try with AX. I will
Okay.
add 4 times. Okay, because we have four. We have then select by group name. Okay, then you can assign to the selected beam. Okay, then you can just select the second one. Then you can go and select. Okay, assign to the selected beam. Okay, then third you select and then unselect and select and assign to the selected beam. Okay, the fourth you select and then unselect and select, assign to the selected beam. Okay, then we done. Okay, first select, then group. Okay, okay. Now what else? Like select first we did and then group we did. Then we can go for check code command. Check code command and then member takeoff. Okay, that's it. Assign to the view, then assign to the view. Okay, now we will analyze. Okay, then we can see the output file. Then you can see here and then here and then take off. See now like we have three things, but we will see this one W14 cross 38 and this side W14 cross 38. That is like standard. Now like we will see these things. W12 cross 16 and what about here? W12 cross 16. See now it is coming correct. See this is what I was expecting. Everything should be the same size. Okay, now we achieved it. The sequence and then the assignments matter. Okay. Now like we can also just to see here W12 cross 16. Oh, that is also the same. It is coming. That's why like only three. It's perfect. Now everything in the same size. Good. Okay, so that like W6 cross 9, maybe here on all like it is same. Great. This is what I was expecting. Okay, now like this sequence important. Like when you're putting like that, then you select AX, not SZ, so that it's coming correct. Okay, this is like section modulus things and all, like where three options. I was trying before something else, and also I tried with only the sequence. Select first, group next, then check code. Okay, in that case, like it's working. Okay, now what we can do? Go to post processing. Okay, now you can go to results. Okay, now you can put update property. When you put update property, you can see now I'm going for 3D rendering. When you go for 3D rendering, see the properties was not updated. It's in a line diagram, right?
Yes.
Okay, now what we can do means like we can update the property. I checked everything is correct. Go to result, update property. See, this will replace the section names in your member property data with the one selected using commands such as select. This is what we have in the steel design. Now. So do you want to proceed? Yes, successfully. Now we can see the rendering. See, now you can see it's great. Everything in a sequential order. I'm just zooming. You can see here. See, these columns having similar sizes, these beams having similar sizes, and also this thing. And in between that purlins, like that is also having similar sizes.